Hello everyone, welcome to round one. We're up against the Iron Chef.
Iron Chef America?
I don't
Iron
know.
Chef Europe?
I
I
don't
used to
know,
watch
but
that show.
he said hello, good or hi, hey, good luck and have fun. So I said same to you. And red deck. No? No red deck? Okay, good. Oh, beautiful. A bounce land.
Bounce Land's pretty great.
We can't play it until we play the Narcolepsy though.
Yep.
Unless we just need to discard a card,
I
basically.
think we'd probably want a Narcolepsy okay. Yeah, we can.
Oh,
Oh,
perfect. Flare Husk!
Flare Husk.
Go
That's
to
great.
Flare Husk. I guess that Flare Husk did come in handy. Flare
Yeah,
Husk. Go do Flare Husky things.
never underestimate cheap spells. That's what I've learned in my many years of playing Magic.
Well, you have played Magic significantly longer than I have.
hmm
When did you start playing Magic? When you were like,
95.
I was gonna say when you were like 8.
I think younger.
That'd be 7.
Yeah, 7 or something.
Okay. All right.
So I guess we run out the blue land. Because if we draw,
Yeah. So smash.
yeah.
Get in there, Germ. Go, go, Germ power. That's a thing, right? Germ power.
um,
Shh.
SARS? He might be 5 color here too.
Yeah, it looks like it is, and he's in all the domain. Alright. Well, we got Bolt just kind of waiting. So,
Kozilek's Predator is insane too.
yeah.
Thrumming Bird is pretty dang good too.
I kind of like going Thrumming Bird, leave a Bolt here, because then I can Bolt something, then play Etched Oracle for 3 and immediately make it up to 4.
Okay. I don't know if this is right.
It might not be right, but I think it could be right, is what I'm trying to say.
It has a lot of. So the problem I have with this is that he didn't play anything on 4.
Right.
So anything that he's going to play is going to be bigger than Bolt, I think.
Could be.
Like a Skyreach Manta here.
Oh, gross. He just hit perfect domain. Oh.
Or Riders. This is what I was talking
Well,
about.
now, the thing is, Riders, though, just
It doesn't block Thrumming Bird.
does not block Thrumming Bird.
So we get to just run out Etched Oracle too.
Unfortunately, the Etched Oracle won't have the mana up for its activate.
I think he has Mana Leak anyways, so I'm not sure that it matters.
Okay, well, I guess let's try it.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't mana leak it. Alright, well, proliferate? Have a 4/4?
Now it's out of Bolt range.
Right, it's out of Bolt range, out of Sunlance range, out of Nameless Inversion range, which by
Could
the
be
way will
arrested.
fetch a black with Evolving Wilds for a
Yep.
Nameless Inversion. And then we can Narcolepsy this thing.
You could still spread the sickness, but
Sure, I mean we did pass one of those.
Tribal
It
Flames.
is not out of his Tribal Flames range, because
Yep.
his Tribal Flames is huge. Okay, well, I guess this is just chumping here.
Might as well take 5.
Well, I was just going to then equip over to Thrumming Bird, but yeah, that actually makes sense just to take 5 here. Because then I can play Kozilek's Predator. If I draw a land, I get to hold up Nameless Inversion to finish off his guy,
Yeah.
or we have Bolt to finish off his guy.
So we're getting a Swamp here.
Yeah. We might just Narcolepsy this thing, though, actually.
I think Narcolepsy is fine.
The Gene Craft Mage is interesting. Yeah, I think it's just Narcolepsy here.
hmm
Do we just sit back and scatter the seeds this turn?
That would look so weird. I don't know if it's the play.
I probably should tap. Well, no. This was
Yeah,
keeping
to
in mind
Narcolepsy.
scatter the seeds. I guess we just smash him then.
Well, Scatter the Seeds does put more power on and leaves a bolt and
Yeah. All right. Let's just do that. That's fine.
yeah,
It'll look suspicious as all hell, so he'll be like probably expecting it.
yeah.
But
Playing around his flash creatures. Oh,
I
so
guess
now we
we
have to
scatter
scatter.
now. So scattering some seeds.
Ding, ding, ding. 3 guys.
So I think that actually worked out best, since
Yeah.
our guy's dying. Grim Affliction to kill off the Thrumming Bird. Doesn't seem too impressive.
So we picked up a Tribal Flames.
Yes, we have 1 Tribal Flames.
Okay.
Our Tribal Flames can only get up to 4, but... Oh gosh, this is a lot of mana.
Aether Snipe could be a lot worse.
Could be a lot worse. We can actually... Oh. That's interesting.
Well, it's correct.
Right, it's correct. Just interesting.
We get to bash here, though.
Right, we do, because we get to... Oh, and then we
Oh,
can
that's
that?
insane.
Nice. Alright, yeah, so we get to bash, take out his Aether Snipe with, like, Bolt. And then we get to drop Shadow Mage Infiltrator.
Yeah. So you don't want to bolt it now. Oh, yeah, now you want to.
Right.
Using that.
I want to use the mana properly, so that way I can go this, Bolt.
Doesn't really matter, but whatever.
That's just the most efficient use of mana.
Sure. Leaving up, nothing.
Right. Absolutely nothing. Mutagenic Growth.
Lock the Riders. Okay. That gets chumped forever.
Right. And that gets spreaded. Alright, that's fine. It's awkward, but it's fine. Given the choices of things he could spread, that's probably one of our least effective creatures out there, so... I guess I play Vegene Graph Mage here and leave up Nameless Inversion?
I think Kozilek's Predator's better, because
And
we can't Nameless Inversion it anyways.
right, well, double block and Nameless Inversion.
This can triple block in Nameless Inversion. Or, I mean, just triple block.
True.
Also leaving up Nameless Inversion.
Right, we still have Nameless Inversion up is what I was going to say afterwards due to the Eldrazi spawn.
Yeah.
Wayfarer Bauble seems pretty weak at that point.
Because if he attacks here, yeah, we get to triple block. Yeah, definitely not attacking.
Alright. Well, now we have mana for playing both of these guys.
Sure.
Just keep dropping guys onto the field, I guess.
No reason to graft here, I guess.
Right. This is an interesting board state. Because he really can't attack with his Rioters. So is he just mono basics for 5 color?
Probably. I mean, we took a lot of bounce lands.
We did take up the majority of the bounce lands. He must have all the Skyreach Mantas, because we didn't pick any of them. And we saw at least 3 of them.
Right. I'm assuming he has a lot of them. So now we get to
Oh, this is big.
Artisan.
Boy.
Yeah, that's a big one.
And it brings back Aether Snipe.
Comes into play?
Yeah.
It's pretty gross.
Yeah, Artisan's pretty dang gross.
Boy. I don't know if we have any good answers to that.
Well, we can, like, infinity block the Artisan.
Yeah.
What do you bounce? You bounce to Sabrong.
A token.
Fair enough. Yeah, we get to block with 6 power on the Artisan and then Nameless Inversion to finish it off.
Mm-hmm. Losing a lot of stuff, though.
Right. Oh, we have to. It's like an infinite for 1 for him.
Yeah. Well, if we draw any guy, we get to move counters and then sack, like, I don't know, graph mages or something.
Well, Drowsy Spawn probably are what gets sacked first.
Yeah.
Or Rot Farm.
Well.
Alright, so we need to. What I can actually do is I can equip this here.
Yep.
And then we can double block that thing or triple block with these. And then we can Nameless Inversion to finish it off.
Yep. We're not dead yet.
Right. I'll just play this Rot Farm, bounce one of these tactics. Alright.
Maybe we sack a swamp then.
We need the swamp for this turn for it.
Well, you can float mana.
Plus, we want 2 swamps. We have Profane Command.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, alright. That's kind of scary.
Somehow this dude is out 5 coloring us.
Right? I am quite impressed. So yeah, I think it's sacrifice these and then just like trade 2 or 3 guys for this.
Is he really only attacking with that?
Well, I'm gonna sack these Eldrazi Spawn.
Okay.
Because they've done their job.
So we just throw Graph Mage and...
Predator and a Graph Mage, or Predator and 2 Saplings?
2 Saplings is fine, I think.
I think that's fine. And then we get to Nameless Inversion to finish it off. So.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't have anything to save this.
Die.
Okay. He's dead. Lands are terrible.
Lands are awful. We're gonna take like infinite damage this turn.
Yep.
4, 9. Yeah, we're gonna take just shy of infinite damage this turn.
Double block Aether Snipe?
Probably double block Oracle. So that way he'll pop the Oracle instead.
Yeah.
And that way we don't lose any guys.
Okay, he attacks with it. I didn't think he'd attack with it.
So we'll double block the Oracle, which point he'll pop the Oracle. And we'll take 9, go to 6, and hopefully draw something big and bomby.
Okay.
We're on the draw something good plan.
Not much to draw. Niv Mizzet doesn't work.
And
Prime time is like...
Gross. What the... Oh.
Block over him? Jeez, this guy is just going all in on huge stuff.
Well, that's the general gist of the plan.
His mana base is so greedy, though. I can't believe he got us. Look at this. It's all basics.
Right. Well, he's used 1 Evolving Wilds and 1 Wayfarer Bubble. And then he's hit, and he has a Sphere of the Sun.
Okay, Sphere makes a little more sense. Sure.
I think I do it for life.
Yeah. We need the blue, though, right?
Oh. It doesn't matter.
What the heck?
Drew infinity lands. Alright. Cool. Maybe we cut a land, I guess. Oh wow, we just scooped up everything there. So yeah, cut a land, a swamp, I guess?
I think the lands are fine. Let's see our...
Well, with 5 bounce lands, we really only need 14 lands. That's what I'm saying.
Can't really go bigger than him.
Bloodshot Trainee can only kill so much. Telling Time might be useful for us here.
Mm.
But yeah, we really don't... I mean, we have big stuff, but our big stuff is not as big as his big stuff. Which is scary. I mean, we could do Iona. Iona's pretty friggin' big, but requires us to fuck up our mana base.
Yeah,
hard.
Significantly.
I think we just submit.
I think so.
Just hope that he succumbs to his greedy mana base.
Pretty much, which he should.
This
Yeah,
seems fine.
this does it.
So I get to go forest into bounce land, into alloy mirror on turn 3, into Etched Oracle for full sunburst on 4.
Hmm.
Maybe I play this bounce land. Does it really matter which bounce land I play?
Yeah, because we have no white, so there's no reason to run that one.
Right. Yeah, we have all the bounce lands, and he has all the basics.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we get to go on turn 4, Etched Oracle, and have the mana to pop it. So.
Yep.
Kozilek's Predator is a good draw. Not good enough, apparently, though, but it is a good draw.
It's good if the mirror doesn't die. Or if the mirror dies, I mean. If the mirror dies, yeah.
Sure. Now Kozilek's Predator is the right call, probably.
Yeah.
Unless we... Yeah, it's probably still the right call.
This dude. Getting 3 colors.
Maybe I just Boros Garrison this turn.
I think it's definitely Predator. Why Garrison?
So that way we can play this next turn for full domain. Or for full sunburst.
We can play that at any time when we have it, and it'll be good.
True.
Predator's much better now.
Yeah, Predator's better on the open field.
Okay.
Alright. Palaka Worm.
Plus, if we draw a prime time here,
Right.
Living Ring.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, prime time's our best draw right here. Huh?
Scatter's not bad.
Scatter's not bad. I guess I get to play bounce land, then I get to convoke a scatter in.
Yeah. You have to bounce the red, I guess.
Right, I bounce the mountain. I mean, we don't have anything that we're holding up with it, so. Basically just told him we don't have Bolt in hand necessarily, but
Yeah.
whatever. So he's gonna crack, get a forest, probably. Yep.
And Palaka Worm.
He's
Range.
gonna play mountain. No? Oh, rampant growth. So now he has mountain.
Alright. Let's get some pressure on.
Right, we have to get some pressure out there, so. Pay 1. Pay 1. Scatter some seeds. Ha! There are some seeds all over the place. Oh, island's pretty decent. Because now we can go do we want to do Etched Oracle here, or Vigian Graph Mage here?
I think just Etched Oracle is fine.
Yeah, I can go like this for Etched Oracle and leave up that for Nameless Inversion.
Yeah. It's pretty good. You can't even mana leak it.
Right. Okay. I mean, he has full domain again, which is kind of scary.
Yep.
But
Stupid writers.
Yep, that's a thing. Lore Scale Codal.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I guess we play it.
Combos with Etched Oracle.
Does combo with Etched Oracle.
You might want to play Graph Mage too. Oh, you can't.
Well, I can. No, I can't because I need the blue for this.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So Codal's fine.
Yeah, Codal's fine. And then we have Pop Etched Oracle to make Codal become a 5/5.
At some point, yeah.
If he tries to like kill it with a like low end removal, we can do that.
Mhm.
Like that.
That's not gonna work.
We'll draw a billion cards.
Oops. I suppose he could have Tribal Flames to finish it off.
He did it on his turn. He was trying to kill it while it was a 2/2 on our turn.
On our turn, yeah, to finish it off on his turn.
Oh, yeah, he could still go Tribal Flames to finish off, because it's going to be a 4/4, basically.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to figure out how he proliferates it. It shouldn't work that way.
You have to right-click.
Oh, you can proliferate the -1/-1 counter before it counters out.
Yeah, because you put a counter on there. Then it only happens at state-based effects.
Right, okay, that makes sense.
Is when they cancel.
So I'm thinking we could double block with Sapperling, and then Nameless Inversion to finish off his Rioters here.
You think he'll actually attack?
Yes.
I think we just chump with a spawn and then get in there for a lot more.
For a lot? Sure. That's
Yeah.
fine. Although he might just play like something big here, so. Because we know his deck's full of bomby things.
Sure, but then we go. Okay. Well, Graph Mage Gambit is still very good.
Right. Well, that was awkward.
Could have even taken 5 there.
True, we could have. So we'll hit for 3. Do we have enough mana for what you were saying? We're 1 off on mana for that?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, we can sack the spawn to...
Yeah, it might be worth it.
I think it might.
I think we just want to get a lot of dudes on before he does something ridiculous.
Right. So, yeah, let's go Graph Mage.
We can take 5, who cares?
Yeah. Graph Mage. Oh, wait, no.
Oh.
That's Graph Mage. Graph Mage. No. And then... Gambit.
Oh, Nif Mizzet. You gotta proliferate.
Yep. You gotta click them to proliferate.
Yep.
There we go. Nif Mizzet.
Can come down.
Can come down next turn, yes. Fetch a forest. He's sitting on Palaka Worm.
Yep. He drew at the 3rd forest. So he gets in for 5.
Right. Then he drops Palaka Worm. We cry a little.
We can double graft onto Niv Mizzet.
We can, to make Niv Mizzet able to nearly fight a Palaka Worm. Come on. Oh, no Palaka Worm. Weird.
Okay. Oh.
I think we double graft onto both these guys if we have the mana for it.
Should we get in there?
Yes, let's get in there and then let's graft a whole bunch. I'll leave back 1 Sapperling.
Sure.
This is a chump blocker. We have enough mana to play both Niv Mizzet and that, right?
Yeah, because we're
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
We are getting into Tribal Flames range, so we don't want to take another hit, I think.
Right, because then he could suddenly go like Mountain double Tribal Flames. What the? Fiery Fall.
Okay.
Well, that's sad. We only get to single graft onto each of our guys now.
That's fine. He would have done that anyways, like in response, so.
Right. Alright, so land. Oh, if we can't play both.
Might as well just play Niv Mizzet then. It's
Right.
better.
I was thinking we could play both, but then I realized we have this limiting factor that's called our blue mana.
Yep. So maybe
Yeah, graph.
Ally Mage too?
Yeah, we can play Alloy Mirror as well. Since I don't think we're playing Nameless Inversion. So. We're not grafting onto Alloy Mirror, though. I don't think.
We are?
No, I said not grafting.
Why not?
Why would we well, don't we want to graft onto the Shadow Mage?
I think we're just gonna kill him. Because Niv Mizzet plus Graph Mage, if that sticks around.
True. Okay.
Say if it doesn't stick around,
If it sticks around, you're right. It just gets to untap twice, so we get to draw a bunch of cards, 3 times with the Alamir, and then it just basically is. Oh.
Yeah. Well, we knew that was happening.
Right.
But even here, his attacks are not great. Yeah.
Okay. I think we might just graft the last counter from this onto Shadow Mage.
It's not terrible.
Just helps the Shadow Mage dodge like Nameless Inversion and Bolt.
Yeah.
And Sunlance, and, well, whatever.
And everything. He's on 1 card.
Right. Still could be whatever answer he needs.
Now, here's the question. Is Evolving Wilds better this turn or Gruul Turf?
I think Evolving Wilds is better this turn.
Fetch up our second swamp.
Yep. I'd rather have the option of the second swamp right now. Plus, it thins the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, getting the second swamp will allow us to potentially just profane command him out of the game. So.
Yeah. Good old Fireball.
Good old Fireball.
For a lot now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fireball for 8.
Right. Fireball for basically lethal. Well, lethal once the Shadow Mage hits.
Mm-hmm.
So he played a land. So sitting on 1 card still.
Which is not Pluckworm.
Right, because otherwise that thing would have hit the field immediately.
Alrighty.
Another Graph Mage. It's fine. We'll just swing with this guy.
Yep.
Fear our creature.
Haha, it has fear.
Thrumming Bird.
Oh, Thrumming Bird. Nice.
Seems pretty decent. I get to play Thrumming Bird, I get to play Regine Graph Mage, and I get to hold up Nameless Inversion, and I get to play Bounce Man.
I wonder if you wanted to graph onto the Thrumming Bird, too.
Maybe. You're right. It probably did that back. I did that backwards. Yeah, I definitely did that backwards.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we'll see how much of a difference it ends up making, but I definitely did that backwards.
Even if he has All's Dust here, we get back Kozilek's Predator. Ant Queen.
Well,
jeez. This game is insane. This is basically EDH.
Right? No, I will not graft onto your Ant Queen. Well, I guess I get to hit him for 3. And then proliferate. Yeah, it definitely was the right call to get a counter on that. Oh. Or I get to just... do I just kill him here? I think I just tried to kill him.
Let's see. Target player loses X life.
Kill Ant Queen.
Sure.
So that's...
X is a lot.
Have I played a land yet this turn?
I don't know. I don't think it matters.
Just in case. I can do lethal and be prepared for Mana Leak.
Sure.
Hey, better safe than sorry.
That's true. Die!
Bam! Playing around Mana Leak.
Could have gave all our guys fear too.
We could have given all our guys fear and just killed him too. Okay. Any other changes that we want to make? Is steady progress going to be good for us, potentially?
It could very well be. What would we take out? Flare Husk?
Yeah, Flare Husk is seeming kind of lame versus him. It's kind of lame.
Yeah, steady progress might get him. Might just trick him at some point.
Yeah, I think this is right.
Okay. Iron Chef.
This is definitely one heck of a battle.
Well, this is a hand.
It is a hand, because it gets to go Evolving Wilds first.
Yep. Let's keep. We only have 9 minutes, too.
Right, yeah, that's something to pay attention to. This
I
is
guess it
interesting.
gets, at this point, green
Forest.
probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably just gets a forest just so we can play primetime on 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Slightly awkward. We might be discarding.
Yeah, we might end up just needing to discard a card, which is fine.
But all our cards are nuts.
Yeah, well, we have an insane hand. It's just the question of, can we make said insane hand work?
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? So he fetched a swamp first, which is interesting. Means he probably has Nameless Inversion in hand.
Yeah. Bobble's good for him.
Oh, he does own a bounce land.
One.
Right, it's like he owns 1 bounce land. How many do we own? 5? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright.
this bounce
Growth
land,
chamber.
so
Yeah.
that way we can play other things. Yeah, so we'll discard one of the Graph Mages, I guess.
Yeah. Not great, but
It's not
necessary
great, but
things.
it's not the end of the world. Like, we get to play Veggian Graph Mage this turn, and then graft a counter onto the Thrumming Bird.
Yeah. I'm assuming it'll die, actually.
Yeah, the
But-
Veggian Graph Mage will probably just die. But you never know. He might let it live for some random ass reason. Because he's gonna pop that. Okay. Well, right now his domain's only 2. So
Mhm.
3. And he gets to ramp growth into domain 4. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Probably good forest, yep.
Yep. Alright. So we get to
Smack him for 2.
smack him for 2, play a bounce land,
Yeah.
and then or play Thrumming Bird, then play bounce land.
Yeah. And our big stuff is coming.
It is somewhere in the works, yes.
We have all the big stuff.
Yes, that is a dead Veggian Graph Mage. Alright. Hummingbird.
Hummingbird looks pretty bad now.
Yep. But it's still something. And
Yeah.
we do get turn 6 primetime, which should be very good in this.
Mhm.
Because I think he only has 1 removal spell that actually kills primetime.
The spread.
Yeah. So,
He does nothing.
we'll do nothing.
Get in there for 1, I guess.
Ah, correction. We get in for 1!
Poke.
So he's just forced up and playing Blockmore.
So primetime goes and gets
Probably just...
a red and a black, right?
Right. Might just grab both our bounce lands.
Iron Chef. Stuck on his greedy mana base.
Alright. Primetime?
Definitely should get some sort of black. Well, yeah, definitely have to get a black.
Right. I'm saying grab Rot Farm and Turf.
Okay, yeah,
And then we get to play Island next turn and play Niv-Mizzet, so...
sure. This can't backfire, except if he has wildfire.
Right?
We
Yes.
did pass the wildfire.
We didn't pass the Wildfire.
Yeah, we did.
We did? I didn't see
Yeah.
the Wildfire.
Yeah, we passed it. We took I forgot what we took over it.
Did we really pass the Wildfire?
Yeah.
Because I think we would have taken that.
No, that's what I said. We got to make sure that we play around that.
Oh, I know you'd been saying to play around it, but I didn't realize why you were saying to play around it.
Yeah, because it was in one of the packs. Sure, kill a 2/2.
Congrats. That is a dead Thrumming Bird.
So now Profane Command, if he kills Titan, is going to get back Titan and kill one of his guys too.
Right.
Yep, Fiery Fall does not get that. So he has to have Spread the Sickness here, or he just dies. I think.
Even if he plays Palaka Worm, we actually get to swing into Palaka Worm, kill
Yep.
it with Nameless Inversion. Okay,
Spread the sick. Okay.
sure, fine. So then we get to drop Niv Mizzet and have up Nameless Inversion.
Yeah.
That seems pretty solid.
And then next turn, if he plays a guy, Profane Command.
We get to have a Bolt and Nameless Inversion. So actually, we tap this land, and this land. So we have up either option.
Sure.
Oh wait, no, we have to tap both the red sources.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Well, no, we have to tap both the reds.
Yeah.
I don't care which.
So it's X Life, Return, Kill, and Fear, I believe. Okay.
Yeah, X Life, return to battlefield, or reanimate, kill, or fear.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, so reanimate Primetime, kill his guy. Oh, Tribal Flames, sure.
Sure, whatever. Go on, play like Ant Queen.
Yeah, play Ant Queen.
Then I can kill the one token you can make and kill your Ant Queen.
Yeah, I think we definitely want to save it until we can either fireball him out of the game or kill one of his guys.
Right, so do you want to just play Stay Progress?
Yeah, yeah. We have so many good draws.
Yeah, so we'll just do that land. Oh, that seems pretty solid.
That is absurd.
We'll leave up that.
Not that. No!
Why not?
3 colors!
Oh, shit.
Oh!
Well, that was bad. Well, that was bad. That was real bad.
That was so bad.
I didn't realize what I was clicking. Well,
Still have Profane Command.
still have Profane Command.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Profane Command is for 9 next turn.
Yeah, right now that was awful. Sure.
Oh, agony war. Okay.
Sure. Oh, that was awkward.
Well, we just have to play past it.
Yep. Sometimes you just press the wrong buttons.
Well, you pressed it right the first time.
Right, I did it right, and then I went back and went, wait a second, no, I want to have mana up for both Bolt and Nameless Inversion.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So, right now, Profane Command's for, like, how much life?
10 next turn?
Yeah. Sure, you have a 4/4. Do I just... I don't double removal that. That's just a waste.
Yeah.
I can block and removal it. Or I can
Or
just
repeal it.
Sure, let's just repeal it. Using these basics.
Cycle?
Oh,
Scatter's
seems
great.
Pretty solid. Alright. We are at 5 minutes, so we will need to speed it up here a notch, but...
Yeah, well, we're going to fireball him pretty soon here anyways.
Right.
Plus we have just bolt to the face.
We
you know?
do just have Bolt to the face, too, so... Yeah, we might end up, like, scattering and then bolting him to the face with the remaining mana after scatter this turn.
We also have Profane Command, give all our guys fear, and that's another 4 damage. So we'll see. We have a lot of options.
I think we're just bolting him to the face this turn.
Nah, let's save the bolt for now.
Okay. Well, then we'll just...
There's no reason to...
Right. That makes sense, yeah. No reason just to waste it. Yeah.
He's at 20. Or we're at 20. See, this is absurd.
Okay, now we got a lower scale Coal.
He has to deal with this too. Storming Bird is going to make...
He has to just keep answering everything. As we slowly peck him to death with a little bird.
Poke.
Problem is I have to, like, scroll down every single time.
Yeah. You could make your window just a little bigger.
Yeah, I can, can't I? There, like that.
Mhm.
If he swings, I just take it.
Could chump with one of the tokens.
Take it. We're at 20.
Sure.
Why chump? Just take it and smack him back harder.
I just don't want to get triple tribal flames there or something.
Well, That
He
A
didn't play any.
requires this all to be Tribal Flames.
He only played one, and we know he has at least two, and he might have three.
I suppose it's possible. Savage Twister for 2.
Alright, well, we get to Nameless Inversion, his stupid thing then.
Right. So, response makes turn your guy dies. Okay. I think we might just end up fireballing him and bringing back prime time here.
Yeah.
So, return target creature and choose target player. Choose target creature to be prime time. And just black. Dump it all in there. Every bit of it. For 11.
And Mana Leak.
That would suck.
Alright, get 2 lands.
Right. Thin out deck further. Get
Bounce land.
Mountain Bounce, I guess.
We're kind of out of threats now, actually, so hopefully this works.
Right. We are very low on threats, you're right. What threats do we have?
We have like a Graph Mage, and that's about it.
Palaka Worm. Oh, that thing. What's that get back? Oh, that gets back Riders. Oh, this is awkward.
Now we get to swing into Artisan and blow it up, I guess. Or we could just sit back and...
I think we swing into Artisan and blow it up.
Yeah, we're gonna die to Riders. At least we can't draw any more lands.
Right, because we're thinning the entire deck out here. Yeah, no more lands. So we have Infiltrator, Tribal Flames. Tribal Flames would win us the game. Because it'll be enough to make Bolt lethal.
No, we're bolting his...
Yeah, Bolt's going here. Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Well, we can't draw a single more land, so every card's a live draw.
Right.
Except for Expedition Map. That is the only non-live draw. Expedition Map. Hey, Predator. Alright.
Predator is pretty good.
I can work with Predator. Because Predator gives us jump blockers.
We are on 2 minutes.
We are on 2 minutes. Do you have a kill spell for my Predator? You're making it a 1-1. Fine. Tribal Flames is for 4 damage right now?
Yep.
So we need to get in for 2 somehow?
Yep. Aether Snipe. Bouncing a spawn, sure.
Yeah, sure. So this will go under that.
Yep.
We are very low on win cons. We have Shadow Mage Infiltrator, which could still be decent. Alloy Mirror could potentially do something.
Mm-hmm.
Play our last land.
We have to draw Tribal Flames.
Basically. I guess Kozilek Predator chump blocks.
The 5/5. The 4/4. He's just getting in with that. Let's take it.
Yeah, we'll take 4, go to 6.
Graph Mage is not the worst.
It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. I guess we just sit.
Alright. I think now we have to chump Aether Snipe.
Right, we have to chump at least one of his guys. Probably both.
Oblivion Ring.
Sure, for the Graph Mage. Okay.
Hopefully he attacks with both here and we draw Tribal Flames.
Right.
It's not unlikely. We have a 12%.
Okay, this is our out.
Gotta block Riders.
Ah.
We could just take it again, I suppose.
Yeah, I think we might. I think we just take it, and if he has Tribal Flames to burn us out, he has Tribal Flames to burn us out.
Yep.
basically where we're at right now. Nameless Inversion. Well, that can trade guys now.
Mm-hmm.
Do we swing with Alloy Mirror and try to trade with his Maka Riders?
Then we lose to. Let's just have him attack with Aether Snipe again.
Sure.
You think he'll attack with both?
If he does, I guess.
Yeah. If he does, he does. Okay.
Alright.
So we stick
So I guess we stick
mirror
this
on that, yeah.
and this on this. Then we Nameless Inversion this guy to finish off.
Yep.
Okay, so now we need to draw something. Well, it's a jump blocker. Which is awkward. Do we have anything that produces more than one guy? I don't think we do.
No, just their scatter. It's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really that misclick. Because he couldn't have been able to kill that with Agony Warp.
Right. Well, that's really bad. Lockworm. And Queen.
And Queen, yeah, we're dead.
We're dead. Well, this video does not see the light of day.
Shit.